Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you nothing but means an awful lot to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today I am doing a tag video. I was tagged by the fabulous, the wonderful, the funny Winnie from Winnie BLV. I will link her channel down below. And she started a tag called the Barbiecore luxury bags. So these are bags that are inspired by Barbie. So Barbie is everywhere at the moment because of the Barbie movie. I have not been to see it yet, but I have seen the fabulous monologue that America Ferrera did in the movie, and it spoke to my soul. If you are a woman and you have not heard this monologue, if no part of this monologue resonates with you, then I am incredibly jealous of your life and how well adjusted you must be, because basically the entire monologue resonated with me and I have yet to get through it without crying. However, I will read it in case you have not heard it. So I apologize if I cry. It always makes me tear up. It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary, but somehow we're always doing it wrong. You have to be thin, but not too thin, and you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy. But also, you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money, because that's crass. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane. But if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much, or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be part of the sisterhood, but always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard. It's too contradictory. And nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself in knots so that people will like us. And if all of that is also true for a doll just representing a woman, then I don't even know. So I think I did pretty well with that. I made it all the way to the end before I fell apart. Usually I fall apart much earlier, but I made it to the end on that one. But if you haven't seen America Ferrera deliver that monologue, then please go find it on the internet or go watch the movie, because she does it so much better than I do. She does it so much more, just gives it so much more justice than I gave it, but it speaks to me on a whole level, because I feel every single word of that every day as a woman. And if you feel like that too, then hopefully you feel seen after hearing that monologue. So let's move on to my Barbiecore bags. So I think this tag was set up to be 5. I've done 7. So I've chosen my 7 Barbiecore bags. This is not to be confused with my whole pink collection. My whole pink collection is still coming. I will do a video that is wholly and solely about my pink collection of bags. And I didn't choose all pink bags for this. So things I took into consideration when looking at my bag collection and what Barbie might have. Well, first of all, I went and got one of my daughter's Barbies, and she has many, and they are all trashed, and this one was in the best condition. So this is Mermaid Barbie. So when I thought about my Barbies growing up and the bags that they carried, we always took into consideration Barbie's little hand and how she would be able to carry the bags on her little hand over here. So that's what I took into consideration. What bags did Barbie carry when I was growing up, because you had to try and work it onto the hand. So that was a consideration for me. And I have chosen the bags around me. So let's start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. So the first bag I chose was always going to be my pink Birkin. So this is my Birkin 30 in the color Framboise. I never say that right and you guys always correct me. And I thought about it because I think I had a Barbie that had a doctor's bag when I was growing up. I possibly had vet Barbie or nurse Barbie, and I just thought this was really reminiscent of that. So you could get little Barbie's little hand through it and she would carry it, and you could probably open it and put teeny tiny little things in it. So I thought my Birkin was an obvious choice for that it would fit well with Barbie's aesthetic and she could carry it quite easily. So that's my first Barbiecore bag. My second Barbiecore bag is this one. So this is the Judy bag. It's from the Murakami collection that was done under Marc Jacobs when he was at Louis Vuitton, but the artist was Murakami. And this bag has this fabulous handle on it. So Barbie could have quite easily got her little hand through and held this bag. It's still big, so very reminiscent of Barbie, so you can put things in it. And I think this is just a fun Barbie bag with this rainbow pattern on it from Murakami. So I thought this was a great Barbie bag. My next one is also a Louis Vuitton bag. It is my twist with the top handle in pink. I own many twists, but this is the only one that has a little top handle, and Barbie could quite easily get her little hand through there. So I thought it was very Barbie, and the detail on this in the locking mechanism is also covered in the pink. So yes, I thought it was very Barbie. It's the right color. And it's got the little top handle, so Barbie could have carried it when I was little. And Barbie still carries bags now, as far as I know. To be fair, the only Barbies I've seen are the ones my daughter trashes on a regular basis. She doesn't do it on purpose. She's 4 years old. She's working it out. But, you know, they end up with tangled hair and stuff. So, yeah. My next Barbie bag that I chose was this one. So this is the Peekaboo in the mini size, I want to say, and this is from the Fendace collection. So this is a Fendi slash Versace Peekaboo. So Versace have the design on it, but the bag itself is a Fendi bag, and it is pink on this side, and if I spin it around we have the white cherubs on that side, and it's got the top handle, so Barbie could have easily got her little hand through there and held it. And yeah, I think the Peekaboo is actually very much a Barbie bag. I don't have a lot of Peekaboos because they're not my favorite bag, but I do believe that the Peekaboo would be a bag that that Barbie would very much enjoy. It's very much her style. So that is my fourth Barbiecore bag. And then we have the Chanel heart bag in the purple, because really, can you not see Barbie carrying a heart bag? I mean, I can. She may have at some point. I don't know. If you're a Barbie expert, does Barbie have a heart bag? Now this one does not have a top handle, but it does have a strap that she could quite easily wear going across her, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great color, and I think this is absolutely a Barbiecore bag. I can see Barbie carrying this one in a heartbeat. Get it? Heartbeat. Get it? Terrible joke, Meredith. Alright, my next Barbiecore bag is this one. So this is the Alma, and it could have been any of my Almas I think work. I think the BB size is probably most likely to be what Barbie would have, and the handles allow Barbie to get her little hand through there. I thought this is a really pretty blue. I mean, I love this blue, but I think that Barbie can definitely carry this blue as well. I think we, because the packaging and the merchandising around Barbie is obviously all that color pink, we associate pink with Barbie so closely. But if you actually look back through the archives of Barbie, she carried, she wore lots of different colors, and she carried lots of different accessories. And if you were like me and you had the accessories growing up, so I think I had the camper van and the car, felt like, yes, they would be pink, but a lot of what was in it wasn't actually pink. And a lot of Barbie's wardrobe wasn't also pink. So I think, like, if you look at my little mermaid Barbie over here, she's got purple and blue hair, and she does have pink on her tail, but she also has green. So I feel like Barbie was pretty inclusive in terms of colors, but that pink, that core Barbie color, is so synonymous with Barbie that we all assume that everything's got to be pink. And I don't necessarily agree with that. I think Barbie can quite easily carry the blue armor without any issues. So that was my 6th Barbiecore bag that I chose. And the last one is actually a bit of a wild card. So I don't actually know what this bag is called. It's obviously Louis Vuitton monogram. And I picked this up in store many years ago now. And it was literally on a mannequin, and they had to get permission to sell it to me because it was part of their merchandising. I loved this bag because it has this carry handle on the top, which Barbie can get her hand through. But the thing I love most about this bag is the zipper. So if you can see that beautiful zipper detail, which I just thought was so gorgeous. And that's what really drew me to this bag. It's just a little clutch, or like an evening bag really. So it's got the padlock on it, obviously. See, it's just super simple inside. There's a pocket in there, made in France. So it is a really simple bag, but I just think it is absolutely a gorgeous piece, and I've never seen another one like it. If you've got one of these, can you let me know if you've seen one of these? But from what I understand, this is incredibly rare. Like I've never ever seen another one. But it's just a beautiful bag, and I thought that with this little handle, Barbie could quite easily carry it nicely for her evening bag. So yes, that is my 7th Barbiecore bag, and I could have gone on and on and on. I looked at my Steven Sprouse Graffiti Speedy. I looked at Pochette Matisse's. I was looking at my Chanel collection, maybe a boy bag. Like, there were so many bags that I think Barbie could quite happily carry, and she'd love them because we have Barbie in all walks of life. She has been everything. I am going to go see the Barbie movie. I think it's, I think the messages in it are really important for women. And I think it would be good for me to go see it. I might take my mum to go see it. My daughter's too young. But I think from everyone who has seen it to this point, there seems to be some really great messaging around women and how we feel as a gender and the things, the challenges we face. So I think it's a really, really important movie. I think people have thought it's a bit of fluff, and now they've gone to see it and they actually see that there's some important messaging there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to go see it. And I'll leave you with one last quote from the movie, which I also thought was really important. "We mothers stand still so our daughters can look back to see how far they have come." And this doesn't just mean mothers who have given birth. I honestly believe mothers come in many forms. Nurturing women are mothers sometimes as much as the ones who gave birth. So I think it's an important message. We mothers stand still so our daughters can look back to see how far they have come. I love that quote. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.